Every summer when I was younger, we would go to this church camp. And one year we went to this church camp in Montreat, and it was in one of the Carolinas. And right when we got to this church camp, they told all of us in our youth group, they said, okay, everybody is going to be going to small groups every single day this week. And small group at the time was this boring class, it seemed like, where we had to go through and just talk about things that were just completely over my head. So they said, every day you guys are going to go to small group. And we're like, okay. And that week, my brother and my buddy and I, we thought to ourselves, we are not going to go to small group. We're going to skip it every single day. And so we did. At this youth camp, we skipped small group sessions every single day, but about one or two, I think. And at the end of the week, we felt guilty for what we had done, skipping every single day. And we told our youth director at the time, we said, hey, we've been skipping small group, and there with my youth director and my brother and my buddy and I, we're all there, and she looks at me and she singles me out above everybody else, and I don't know why to this day, but she says, Kevin, don't be a follower. And those words still ring true in my head today, but to be a follower, what does that mean? One day Jesus was walking along the shore, and he comes upon these two brothers, Peter and Andrew, and he tells them, he says, come, follow me. This week at Scenic, we're going to talk about, we're going to explore, we're going to discuss what I believe to be one of the most important sermons that I've ever preached at Scenic. God is calling us to follow Him, but what does that mean to follow Him? Here is how important it is that I think that you should be there on Sunday. I'm issuing a challenge to the people of Scenic this Sunday. And this challenge is this. We have been flirting somewhere between 60 to 70 people every week, sometimes over 70. But this week at Scenic, here's how bad I want you to be there and hear this message that God wants you to hear, I believe. If we have 85 people in service this week at Scenic, I will let the children of our church, I will let the children of Scenic Church of the Nazarene shave my head. They can shave all the hair off. They can put designs in my head. Do whatever they want to do. But that's this week at Scenic. We're going to talk about what it means to follow Jesus. And if you're there, right after service, if we have 85 people, you're going to watch my head get shaved.